Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Fat Man Jersey, and I ain't doing my regular intro today because this is a really serious topic, and this is something that has really affected me. And I don't want to be that angry guy today. I don't want to be that energetic Jers guy today. I'm coming at you as the person behind Jers, the little boy that I once was, from ages 9 to 16 when I was actually being bullied. I was seriously getting picked on. I was getting beaten up. I was getting harassed. I was getting chased home. I was getting threats of all sorts. And from ages 9 to 16, it's a terrible time because 9 you're entering puberty and 16 you're slowly finding yourself. So as you're finding yourself, you're getting criticized about who you are, and as you're entering your more mature body, you're being criticized about that body. And I was always criticized over the critical things, you know what I'm talking about. My weight, my looks. I was called gay, I was called faggot. People did believe I was gay. People did threaten my life because of it. I was in high school one time, I went to the bathroom, I saw this kid that my ex-girlfriend knows. And he's like, I heard you're a faggot. Stay the fuck away from me or I'll fucking kill you. And I was flabbergasted. I was honestly flabbergasted. Like I didn't understand how somebody could talk to somebody like that. Somebody that they even barely knew. I mean, I was getting picked on around, in 7th grade too. 7th to 8th grade was a terrible time for me as well because, I had these three bullies. And they were getting away with bloody murder. Like, they were literally almost murdering me. They would beat me down. They would threaten me with knives. They held a knife to my throat once. They held a staple gun to my head once. They would smash my head into lockers, hit me with books, like the big fucking textbooks. They would smash me in the head with them. They would throw shit at me. They would spit in my lunch. All sorts of shit. All sorts of shit. And they were getting away with it because they had said that I had called them nigger. And it was three black kids and then there was me trying to defend myself. And they played innocent. They said, "Oh, he called us nigger. He said this, he said that." And they brought so much race into it. I'm not racist. Anybody who knows me, you guys know I'm not racist. I'm just saying they kept bringing the issue into it, and the school wouldn't do anything at all because they were bringing a issue into it. So they were saying, "Oh, just because we're black, we're picking on a white guy," shit like that, and it was working. And for years, I was being tortured. I was being absolutely tortured, and it was not fun at all. And I mean, looking back on it now, there were some things I could have done to avoid some of this, but in the end, I was just a product of what happens when people don't pay attention. What happens to what happens when somebody's at the brink, and I was at the brink, and luckily I was caught in time. I was caught right in time. Music saved me, poetry saved me, my mother saved me, and that's why I love my mom so much. I will always love my mom. But my mom really reeled me in and pulled me away from that dark place I was in, because I was in a place I had already contemplated suicide 4 times before the age of 16, when it finally started to get better and my life started to really look up. That was a pivotal time where in between those years I thought every way imaginable. So I will say this. A bully may not fire the weapon that kills you. They may not kick the fucking shit out from beneath you. They may not dump the pills down your throat. The bully will never pull the trigger because the bully is too scared to pull the trigger and actually do anything fatal. But he does give you the weapon to do it. He does put the thoughts in your mind that you are not worthless, or her. You know, and when you get to a place like that, it is hard to come out. It is so hard to come out. And I I came out of it, thank God. But there's people out there still being bullied. There's so many people out there who are just under constant torment. I'm right now. It's a lot of gay bashing right now, and I'm a big activist for gay rights. I mean, I have so many gay friends. It's ridiculous. I love all my gay friends, and they love me. Believe it or not, I have had a room full of gay people shout "Jers." Believe it or not, but I'm digressing. I mean, and to like, it just seems unfathomable. I can't even believe some of the shit I've heard. Of people getting bullied, and everybody knows about the September children. Seth Walsh and stuff like that. I read those stories and I cried because nobody paid attention. Like, it's not that nobody paid attention, is that they couldn't grasp on quick enough. And if you lose that chance to grab somebody before they take that step off the edge, that's that's your only chance, man. But to those people out there who may be getting bullied still, and anybody who's out there listening to this and feels that they're being picked on, or anybody listening to this who's picking on people, you know, I want you to know, for those who are getting picked on, it does get better. You know, as soon as you leave high school, whether you drop out or graduate, it does get better. You will have a sense of freedom from these people, because these people will never come to your home to call you a faggot. These people will never come to your home to smash your head against the locker, or throw your lunch tray across the room or something. And to the people who are doing the picking on, just fuck off already, man. Like, what, you wanna say, oh, I bullied a kid so bad that he killed himself? Is that what, something you want to be able to look back on your life and say, yeah, I'm proud of this? I bullied that kid so much that he hung himself from a tree and his mom found him. That's how baller I am, right? That's how baller you want to be, you fucking bullies. That's why I can't stand to see people like Green ICP. I know he's back, kinda. I know he's out of jail. Fucking guy, fucking bullying everybody, saying he's gonna do this, he's gonna do that, he ain't gonna do shit but get locked up. That little faggot. But I'm digressing. But like I said, to the people who are getting picked on, please, please, before you take that step, before you do anything rash, you need to talk to somebody. You need to tell them. It may not have to be an adult or a parent or anybody with any sort of power in your life. Tell a friend. Find the nearest friend you can. Hold on to that friend. Friends and family and music pulled me up out of the darkness that I was in. And without them, I would have been lost. Nobody would have known me. I wouldn't be around to do this shit with you guys. So, I want you guys to really, really, thank whoever's around you. If you were ever in a dark place like I was, for my sake, thank whoever was around you to help you through that. Because, I may believe in reincarnation, but suicide's an awful, awful way to go. And, I think that's just it. Well, in closing, the bully will never pull the trigger. Only you can pull the trigger. And you should never, ever pull the trigger, because, I mean, you could grow up to be such a great, great person. And like I said, it does get better. It really, really does. I'm 20 now. I can't believe I'm the same guy I was when I was 16. If I could meet the 16-year-old me right now, I'd kick my own ass, because that's how. I don't know. I'd kick my own ass. Tell me to get the fuck up on that high horse and just keep rolling. But anyway, guys, I've dragged on a lot with this video, but Mad Motherfucking Wicked Clown Love, and that's just kind of a little entrance into my personal life. So anyway, guys, mad love, peace.